No, just jump in a game. If he's gonna come, he'll message me after the fact.
Oh,
Where did we go?
What happened?
Stronghold. Oh yeah.
we got dumped in Stronghold.
Yeah, which means they're
If
probably
if
getting
the
raped.
game's not just starting,
Just a little bit of the pre-game banter. Me and the crew, Camper Nation for the win, getting laid down at A. We all got wiped out. If you didn't see in the beginning, we started this match. The score was 55 to 21. Got dropped immediately in with a crew of 5, which is not a good sign. But let's see what the boys can do. So normally I have a topic, but for the Mother's Day Motherships parts 1 and 2, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna keep just some commentary and gameplay with no subject as I get laid down. So we got dropped in. It's halfway through the first round. You know, hard to find your footing, the pace of the match, getting into your groove, you know, doing you. It's hard when the match has already started, but me and the crew going in. And so I will take this opportunity to thank all these guys, man. Pudge Brain, Mr. 2100 in the world, and D-Spat, also known as Pudge Brain Jr., aka Pat, Big Guns for Hire, Super Aces Gaming. It's one thing to party up with your friends, but it's another thing to party up with guys that make you better. And each one of y'all has improved my game tremendously. So, thank you guys, man. I appreciate it. The party ups are always fun as I get laid down again. This looks like a video that I should have cut all this death out, but no, I wanted to show that, hey, it's going to take a minute. I believe at this point I am 3-6 in this match. But you know, Camper Nation, we're about to turn up on these guys. So once again, thank y'all, man, for being just cool, straight up legit guys, just being cool human beings and being awesome gaming buddies and fun to get my game on with. I appreciate y'all. And I will leave a link in the description for everybody except for Pat. The guy is a talent and he needs a channel. Maybe this will motivate him to get one. So I will leave a link in the description for Pudge Brain, Big Guns for Hire, and the homie Super Aces. Y'all go check them out. You know, show them some love. These guys are awesome players, and if you do stop by their channel because of this video, look at that. Headshot. Oh, turn bees. I got hives on it. That's how we say it out here in the Bay. So I put those bees on them, putting in work. Remember not to, at halftime I was what, 3-6? And look at this, go cap and get me a Wraith. I was talking about in prior videos that I needed to make a change in my game. And one thing you would have saw earlier is that I dropped a sentry gun. I normally don't roll with that. You've seen me with the Wraith plenty. And that race going in. But I've noticed that these EMP grenades are out a lot more. They're out in force, so I will be changing it up, and you will be seeing it in future gameplays, I promise you. The way to get to my mothership, it's making an adjustment. So earlier I was 3-6. I'm now 20-6. 17 kill streak. All those deaths in the beginning. Oh, 18 kill streak. Oh, guy boost jumps and kills me, that's alright, because guess what's gonna happen? I'm about to make it rain on all these dudes, bringing in that ship. And this is how you take a game that you barely get dumped into, that you're doing bad in the first half because you don't know the game flow, because you haven't gotten into your groove yet, and how you turn that bad boy around. And not only for yourself, but for the team, and in this match, for the win. Let's go. Camper Nation for the win. And look at this kill feed. Getting them. Look at this kill feed. This is how we do it. Big boy streaks, score streak assassins. Let me get in this mothership and it's over. At this point, even talking to the homies, I'm telling them I am shocked these guys are staying in. At this point, I don't know how many kills in the mothership there was, but I knew there was a decent amount. But they stayed in, and they toughed it out, which I appreciate, because it led to this gameplay. Mother's Day Motherships Part 1. Now, I wasn't sure if I jumped on Mother's Day, if anybody was going to be on. Fortunately for me, my mother wasn't in town, and she came in a bit later, so I got to get my game on with the crew. 43-7 Mothership gameplay. It's that time again for y'all to do that thing for me. Like, if you don't like it, dislike, comment, and share. It's always appreciated, along with constructive criticism. Leave something down in the comments for me. Let's go take a look at how many of these kills we got in this mothership. 21. Oh yeah, it was Mr. Nasty time. So thank y'all for stopping by and the continuing support. It's much appreciated. And I will be seeing y'all for Mother's Day Motherships Part 2. There's that setup. And until the next one, later on, y'all.